Welcome back to Counter-Strike Weekly, the show to keep you up to date on new developments in the CSGO community and the professional scene, and bring you top plays and funny moments every single week. This week's show is sponsored by CSGO Barracks, a new gambling website with a ton of cool features. This week, they've given us an M4A4 Asimov to give away on our Twitter, so be sure to click the link in the description for a chance to win. There hasn't been too much going on this week in the pro scene, but it seems the rumors from last week have come to fruition, with Cloud9 announcing the removal of Freakazoid from the starting roster for underperformance. Currently, the empty spot is being filled by a Dren from Team Liquid, and even though he's just acting as a stand-in right now, he seems to be taking over the IGL role from nothing. We'll see if Cloud9 actually do decide to sign a Dren, as their recent online results have been looking pretty good with a Dren calling the strats, so we'll have to wait and see. Kucher, formerly of Hellraisers, has joined a smaller team called Empire, who operate in the CIS region. It didn't take long for Kucher to be picked up by another org after leaving Hellraisers a few weeks ago, and we'll have to keep an eye on him and see how he adapts to this new team. Another North American team, Optic, has cut their opper Shazam from the team and replaced him with Mixwell, a player from the Spanish team Gbots who we really haven't seen anything impressive from. However, this roster change seems to be driven more by internal problems between Shazam and his teammates, and he actually told the whole story on why he was kicked on his Twitch stream, so I'll leave a link to that video in the Google Doc along with my sources in the description below. And finally, the DreamHack Masters tournament that has been going on in Malmo this whole week has finally come to a close, with NiP beating out Na'Vi to win their first tournament since ESL won Cologne 2014, 18 months ago. To beat a team like Na'Vi in a grand final is a huge achievement for NIP, and finally we seem to be seeing a return to form by pretty much all the players on the team. DreamHack really put on a great show this week as well, with a lot of cool features like the Weatherman Yanko section, as well as great casters, analysts, and observers. GG, DreamHack. And that will wrap up my section for this week. On to Donut.
Welcome back, my name's Donut. Let's jump right into this. First up, we have a new skin on the community workshop that everyone's been talking about. The creator of the Mac 10 Neon Rider, Puffnfluff, has created a follow-up skin called the Neon Rider 2 for the M4A4. Personally, I think this skin looks absolutely beautiful, and it would be a great addition for the game. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Next up, a Reddit user has created a real-life Glock Candy Apple skin. He even took the time to add a couple of iBuy power hollows to the side of it. We have another Reddit user by the name of Sneaky Sloth that has created a real-life CSGO skin as well. This one being the Tech9 Isaac, personally one of my favorite skins in the game. Next, we have a suggestion that Reddit user Schuber has made. He suggested that they add a feature to see a player's CSGO profile without the player having to actually be in-game. A glitch still exists in the game that turns Molotovs into rubber. For some reason, they bounce off walls with more velocity than they actually should have, which makes for some pretty funny plays. Last up, a Reddit user by the name of Raider28 suggests that they should make the movement speed of the Zeus equal to that of the knife. I understand where this is coming from. Personally, I find it very annoying that the Zeus and the knife share a slot. Another player, named Radipoon, makes a very logical counter-argument and states that the Zeus would become way too overpowered if the movement speed was increased. That's all the community news for this week. Time to hand it over to Infinity for the top pro plays of the week.
Coming in at number 3, we have Nico with an amazing 3K on pistol round with his beloved Deagle.
Schneider, just a very, very tight angle, and while that's happening, Porf trying to see if he could use that confusion and chaos in the middle there to try and see if he could sneak out of the B-bomb side. That's going to allow Lekro to rotate on over, so they still have a decent defense over at A. But this is something Nico is just so good at doing.
Yeah, you're right, Anders. This is characteristic of Nico.
Yeah.
Not only picking up the Deagle in the pistol round, but then still finding a shot or two, three! That's the difference, and now they know that the man is behind yellow as well. Twist will fight back, but Nico's still alive. He's still kicking, and he finds another one! 4 headshots for Nico in the pistol. Absolutely unreal. 9-7.
And in the number 2 slot, we have Kenny S with a quick 4-second ace spray down.
Come down and actually lock out the speed on the bomb site. but he found 3, and the retake came in, and there's a good 1v1 from Happy to finish things off there. Here's Kenny as your screen. Actually didn't like the bomb going down as well. Such a massive kill, and that second frag was just stellar. But SMB has taken the early lead here. Bomb was planted with Ignitas, and you'd assume they'll be taking pretty much a full eco here and have the AKs in the third. That's what we didn't see from MBS on Inferno, and we saw how that affected them. But round number 2, a chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill. Makes it a double, looking for his third. He gets 4, in fact. There's the ace. Wow. What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. Goes massive in the pistol, then an ace in the second as well. This guy is on point right now.
And coming in at number 1, we see Guardian with an awesome ace to finish off the semifinals against Tyloo.
T-spawn, so should be able to put Edward on a rotation. Tyloo are making their way towards that B-bomb site. Guardian already here with the AWP, and that might just very well be bad news. There's only 20 seconds here. They really can't afford to lose time to finding him. Grenades raining in. He lines them up and gets the first shot through, looking for a bit more. That's the bomb down on attacker Guardian. He has no mercy at all. He gets that flick. Oh my god. Takes down Didi. And now it's a 2 versus 3. They got 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They can't get the bomb down. Here it goes. Guardian knocking Tyloo out with an ace at the end. What a way to finish 16-5.
And as a bit of a bonus this week, I have 2 pretty awesome plays if I do say so myself, although I am slightly biased on that because these plays are plays of my own. In the first clip, we have me in a 2v4 situation pulling off 2 pretty nice no-scopes, thanks to RNG being on my side for once. And in the second clip, we have a 1v5 I pulled off last night on stream. Sorry for the horrible quality and the large overlay. I pulled this from Twitch TV's previous broadcast tab, so it's not that great looking, but still an amazing play nonetheless.
Oh my god, who pushes like that? Fucking, what? He pushes through a smoke and is like, oh my god, why were they on the other side of the smoke?
Something else. Walkie or walkie.
And whip scowl.
Flashing out.
Walking away.
I had my crosshair on his head too. Shoot.
Tag 90.
What are you doing?
Oh shit. A 25. Your gun is ugly.
No bombs.
There was 190 T-apps.
Flashback.
Interesting flash, not gonna lie.
Let's knock it out with 90.
Nice.
Fuck.
What are you aiming at, boy?
What?
Nice skin.
He was kidding. I'm attacking.
Nice knife. Yo, I think he's bench. Pull out your knife, dude. It looks nice. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Got it.
It has come to my attention that some of my co-hosts, Benny, thought my section from last week's episode was not as good as theirs, so I just have one message to you, Benny. Coming in at number 3 is an actual recorded gameplay footage from playing with Benny. He's the terrorist. Coming in at number 2 is some more gameplay footage with Benny, but this time he's the counter-terrorist. Let's take a look. And here's our last clip, also including Benny. He's the terrorist in this situation. We ended up losing this game. Let's take a look.
And that is it for this week's episode of Counter-Strike Weekly. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. There's a like button down below if you want to show your support for the series. Also, if you have any suggestions or feedback, definitely be sure to drop a comment down below. We'd love to hear what you have to say. There's going to be lots more great content coming soon, so be sure to get subscribed to the channel. My name is Ben with Royal Blue Gaming, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.